Hello everyone, welcome back to one or three of the last reviews I am going to get to before I go out of town for the week. I'm going to put this down a bit. But yes, I'm gonna do a few more tonight, then probably do a few more, then yeah. So this is probably 2 out of 3, 2 out of 4, I'm not sure how many I'm doing. But one of those numbers is how much I'm going to be doing until I am out of town. So the next review of the Godzilla X Con, the new Empire Playmates line, is the after Godzilla Evolved. I looked at the Wikizoa page to see what order I'm going in, even though I did them kind of out of order. Done with the first few Godzilla Evolved figures I gotten before the movie came out. But anyways, this one is Con with Beast Glove, which is actually stands for Bio Enhanced Antomech Antomech Semic. Hope I said that right. Thunder Glove. It says it right here. Hope I pronounced that right. If I did, anyways, this box pretty much the same as the numerous ones. Even with the new ones that came out recently, which I'm gonna have to hunt those down. But either way, so here's the box. Front, pretty much the same. And there's the back. There's Calm with Beast Glove, and it comes with the Heave, which I really do like the design of this. The Heave of this one, kind of better than the ones from Godzilla. Pretty much from the ones from Godzilla vs. Kong. Anyways, the outside and the back. And here we have Con with the Heave. And the Heave basically but pretty much looks decent. I mean just all silver. And it kinda looks like a frog actually. Because it has the pretty much it has what kind of the legs kinda look oops. And I hope I'm not scratching my phone case. Anyways, it kinda looks like a frog about to hop, so a frog heave. Anyways, the Heave, not that bad, just all gray, just basically all grayish. Nothing too special there, but not much to say about Con. It kind of looks like what I said, and they kind of, well, kind of what I said in my unboxing of the giant Con with Beast Glove. It kind of looks like they improved a little bit on on their Con figures, especially with the Battle Con. Kind of looks a lot better than the Godzilla vs. Kong Battle World Con. Wow, that is a mouthful, but I'll probably mention that again. But this is basically Kong from obviously Godzilla X Kong New Empire. And he basically has the Beast Glove, which at first, I was not a fan of Kong having kind of like a extra thing on his body, I should say. I mean, the axe I was fine with, but at first, I wasn't a fan of the whole Beast Glove thing. But until the movie came out, I got used to it. It actually looks really cool on him, especially after the movie came out. It actually looks really good on him. Pretty cool, actually. People say that it looks like a gauntlet. I don't. I mean, it doesn't look like a gauntlet. Why? I don't get it. Either way, pretty much the paint. Well, basically, this is Khan from Godzilla X Kong New Empire. Same. I would say this. Uh, I can turn around here. Pretty much looks Actually, it's a lot different from the Godzilla vs. Kong versions of him. He actually looks a lot. Yeah, he actually looks a lot better. Actually, I'm gonna have to get one to compare him later on. And he does look. He is looking a lot better. I have to go get the one of them if I can without making one of them fall off the shelf. But I'll see what I can get. But either way, um, I would have to say about the paint which I'm looking on him. I would say the under of his glove, kind of, I would say the little wheel right here, and except the wheel under here looks a little bit unpainted. And I think the rest of I haven't watched the movie in a while. I mean, I haven't watched it. I think the it's very hard to see, but these I think they should have been like painted. And pretty much like right here, as I was saying, this should be painted as well. But I guess they couldn't paint it because they're like small parts that could get messed up during painting. Like it could get on the body. Could get on the body of Colin, I should say. I'm guessing that's why they can't paint it, but that's just me. Again, there I do see on mine a few flaws. And what the heck? Oh, other than that, oh, also the on the side of his, I think both sides of his fist, like here, not painted here. But I think that's the only paint flaw I am seeing on him. Oh, another thing is that he doesn't. I think my, I think my dad might have pointed this out. Is that I think he might have pointed this out that he doesn't have his metal tooth, which is kind of I wonder why they didn't add the metal tooth. I guess you could probably paint it. Like I think he might have. I think on one of the posters he doesn't have his metal tooth. Like one of the I think it was the one of the Godzilla vs. Not Godzilla vs. The Godzilla X Con poster, two posters I got from the movie theater when they were giving out free posters. Kind of wish they did that for -1 and Godzilla vs. Kong. But either way, it's going off topic there. But yeah, he doesn't have his metal tooth, which is kind of odd. I guess he could probably just repaint it. I guess he could probably just paint it silver, I should say. Excuse me. I think the same will go with the battle. Well, I think the same will probably go for the. Well, I don't think the battle world needs one. I don't know. I'm going off topic. My bad. But other than that, the few paint schemes I'm seeing on the glove and the tooth, I think other than that, the paint looks on the rest of them looks pretty much fine. Yeah, you can see the teeth. As I already scaled them already with Godzilla in the previous video, in the previous review, is that Kong is actually bigger than the Godzilla one, 6 inch. Now, I'm gonna see what I'm gonna put the camera down here. I'm gonna see if there's any difference as I mentioned. I'm just gonna grab a random one from off the shelf. I'll get the first con I got. Let's see. I'm gonna get the first guy. I'm gonna compare him. And yeah, there is actually a difference right here. I know I sound surprised, but you can see the difference. Hold on, let me put the camera up a little bit. There you go. As you can see, that the paint scheme looks a little different from these two. This con looks eh. This con looks actually a lot better. I don't know if you guys can see that these two are different paint wise. Like went from this to this. I think they improved a lot from improved like they saw the mistakes of the Godzilla vs. Kong figures that they did. Put the sheet right back on the shelf. And that pretty much does it for this review. So, as I said, other than the paints, the few paint scheme, not paint schemes, paint flaws, yikes, it's a decent figure, I should say. Other than that, I got nothing else to say. I'm very glad I have them. I should have gotten an order from going from the 6 inches to the giant to the Battle Wars and the Mega ones and the 24-inch ones. Goodness. Other than that, I'm happy to have this guy. So I do not know where I'm going to put him because I'm running out of room here. So that's it for this review. Stay tuned for the Scarcane with Whiplash and Shimo. Those are the only 2 videos I'm gonna do for until I leave. So, yeah. Again, these videos will be pre-recorded, so I'll be basically wearing the same shirt. Yeah. Until then, I'll see you guys after a week. I'll see you guys next time. Farewell, everybody.